Hi, it's Dave Joseph from 710 ESPN and ESPNLA.com here at Staples Center. Sold out crowd here tonight to see the Blackhawks beat the Kings 2-1. Not the way the Kings wanted to start a 4-game homestand, playing 6 of their next 7 games at home and the 1 away game in Anaheim. So really a key stretch here for the Kings to pick up some points, but not playing well at home tonight. Just kind of a microcosm of that. They lost their 7th straight to Chicago, did the Kings. You know, key stat, the Kings are 8-0-0 when they score 3 or more goals in a game. Obviously just the one here tonight, but you look at those numbers, they've only scored 3+ goals in 8 games. Basically a third of their season they've scored 3+. Not getting it done. The Kings came into this one 23rd in goals for at 2.41 per game, so the 1 goal here tonight is going to drop that number. Lack of scoring, a huge concern. Jarrett Stoll scoring the lone goal, his 2nd of the season. First in 17 games. He had 20 last season. 20 for Stoll. Of course, bumped to the 3rd line. A lack of production or a reduced role there, so that's leading to the lack of production, but still struggling to find his offensive mark with this Kings team. Another guy who's been struggling, Justin Williams. No goals in his last 14, 1 in his last 19. Dustin Brown. No goals in his last 6, 1 goal in his last 14. Drew Doughty, no goals in his last 7, 2 in his last 14. And Jack Johnson, no goals in his last 9. Another guy to keep in mind, Kyle Clifford, who had a big season last year, 7 goals, 1 goal on the season after again having 7 last year. Mike Richards came into tonight's game having scored a goal in 5 straight games. That streak was snapped tonight. When he gets it done and Anze Kopitar gets it done, that's typically when this Kings team gets it done. They both failed to register a point tonight, and the Kings again fall 2-1. So as far as the big guns go, if they're not scoring, the Kings are struggling. Team speed, so key in today's NHL. You see the Chicago team with all the young guys they have, the youth of this Chicago team. They come out flying. They're all over the ice. Their defensemen can skate. Their forwards can skate. They can move the puck. The Kings, a little older, a little slower. You've got guys like Morrow in the lineup. You've got guys like Hunter. You've got guys like Westgarth. A little bit slower than some of the guys on the Blackhawks. Scratched. Trevor Lewis scratched tonight, and Brad Richardson as well. 2 of the faster guys on this Kings team really had trouble, in my opinion, keeping up with the Blackhawks tonight. Be interesting to see if Richardson and Lewis get put back into the lineup to generate that team speed when the Kings host San Jose on Monday night. Hawks came in 4th in goals for in the NHL, 3.14. The Kings held them to 2 goals. You would think that would be enough. Jonathan Quick basically did his job in goal tonight, holding these Blackhawks to just the 2 goals. But again, if you're not scoring for the Kings, you only manage the 1 goal. Really tough to get one in the win column. Brown, Stoll, and Richards combined in the 3rd period. They were on a line. Coach Terry Murray said just looking for a sparks, and Stoll was having a good game tonight. Tried to pair those 3 together. Almost worked out in the end, but the Kings, again, couldn't get it done. Really struggling offensively, and I think that's the key right now. A lot of block shots, a lot of hits for the Kings tonight. That's been the staple of their game. That's what's made them successful. But if they want to have any success, they're going to need to find the back of the net. They've struggled to do that this season. Again, falling 2-1. Kings 8-0-0 when they score 3+, but again, just a third of the season that they've scored 3+ goals. So need to get into the scoring column if they want to be successful. Key stretch of games at home. Got to put points on the board at home. We'll see what happens here with San Jose in town Monday night. Another division rival. Key matchup. Expected to see Jonathan Quick in net for that game against the Sharks. We will have more after that game, so tune in for that. Again, Kings fall to the Blackhawks 2-1 here at Staples Center. Dave Joseph for 710 ESPN and ESPNLA.com.